choice to make. Just know that I'm with you no matter what you decide.
Sorry about that. Hope you didn't hear my TV in the background, but you probably will hear my household because. Anyway, welcome to Mina after midnight. Mina after midnight. I'm shocked that it gets dark, but we like it dark. All right, mute. Bring attention. So I'm watching I was watching Shadow and Bone on Netflix. I love that show. Anyway, welcome to Mina after midnight. Yeah. So this is real random because I had no, and I mean absolutely no intention of going live tonight, but Spirit had other intentions. Sorry, just getting my gear on. But yeah, so here I am. Up on here after midnight. This reading is a pick a pile. It's a general pick pile. Look in the description when you get a chance. It tells you all about it. But it's gonna give you a little insight on whether or not the relationship you're in or the person that you are in question about is the one. And if they're not, then what the hell is y'all purpose together? Like, what are you supposed to be learning from this situation? So I have 4 piles here. You can choose pile 1, and you can also choose by the crystal. So this is the first card, and this is the crystal. It says Dream Redirection. Now, I used this deck in a recent reading, and 2 of these cards here came up then. So I don't know, maybe they're very significant for somebody who's going to see this, who saw the last one, time I used these. All right, pile 2 is Ally in Disguise. And this is the crystal. Pile 3 is Plant Seeds of Intention. And this is the crystal. And pile 4 is The Return. And this is the crystal. Okay. Oh gosh, now you don't want to stay still. Okay. Also, I have here my, oh my gosh. Okay, this crystal is moving. I wonder what the significance of this is going to be when I read this pile. Okay. I also have the Juice Oracle here, which I will be shuffling live and giving you advice from. So, we're going to start with pile number 1. I'm going to clear these out the way. All right. So if you were drawn to Dream Redirection, I'll read this card last. Actually, I'm going to move that here. And this red jasper, which I'm going to read in last. This will be your final advice. So let's see what's going on in this union between you and this person. So we're going to get first your energy and their energy. So I have you coming through as the 7 of Swords. I see why you're worried. You've been betrayed a lot, so I think that is what you're worried about with this person. Are they going to betray you? Are they going to stab you in the back? Because you've been betrayed in the past. So what's on your mind heavily is past betrayals. and you're very guarded because of that. And this person is temperance. Oh, they're coming in to give you some balance, some harmony. They're actually quite a nice balanced energy. You're the one that's coming with some past baggage. You're the one who has some healing to do, it looks like. Well, the most to do. This person comes through as being very balanced, very harmonious, pleasant energy. Okay. So, what can you expect from this union? Should this union, you know, be a thing? So we have the Ten of Pentacles here. It came through reverse. I do get a feeling there's worry about finances. But this is a union that if you get together seriously and committed wise, you can make generational wealth together. I feel like you guys can build. This is someone that you would build businesses with, or you would have similar ideas on how to build your prosperity. The star is here. There's a lack of faith in this union. This is something that I feel like you've wished for, you wanted. But because your dream is coming true and there's a lot of positive energy around this, you are having doubts. But this is your light at the end of the tunnel. I am feeling like you could be the problem here. Yeah, victory. This union is supposed to be together. This person is your soulmate. Okay, problem is you have so many wounds and so many times that you've been betrayed. It's a little difficult for you to trust when something good comes in. So they want you to relax and to trust. No one is perfect. I just heard that. So maybe like, maybe you were getting a different energy from this person at one point and then the energy switched up and you feel like that they're shaky and they triggered these past wounds. Spirit is saying like no one's perfect. This person also is doing their healing. They got this angelic energy here who's trying to help them balance out the things in their lives that they've gone through. But what they're coming to you with is something that they want to make, permanent. And they keep drawing me to dream redirection, which I usually wouldn't look at last. But it says redream this situation. This feels like a situation that's getting a reboot, a restart. Um, and for you to change, maybe this person did hurt you at one point. Now you feel like, I don't know if I'm gonna let you do that to me again. Redream this situation, redirect your energy. This union here has a lot of passion. I do feel a lot of sexual energy here, a sexual attraction, a lot of passion, a lot of energy between you guys. But you need to redream this situation. You need to let go of, I guess, what happened before, or you need to let go of what happened to you before, maybe with someone else, in order to get a better outcome. The choice. Yeah, you have to make a choice at this time. Are you going to go with the flow, or are you going to go against it? This union can be victorious, it's what you dreamt of, but there's past issues and pains that have caused you to not be very trusting of this situation. So this person could be a soulmate, yes. However, unless you can do some healing and you can see past either what they've done to you before or what has happened to you before, uh, you know, your dream is not going to manifest, at least not with them. So make the choice to do some healing, make the choice to realize yourself happy with this person and seeing yourself in a happy and loving relationship. I feel like you don't see yourself being able to get a relationship, of your dreams. All right, you got Raheem coming through for your advice. A born leader. People look to you for guidance, wisdom, love, and fun. Be sure to always be fair and encouraging. Okay, so yeah, you're getting some advice on your vibe. Maybe this person, loves you because of you're a leader. You're someone they see as wise, as loving, and as fun. But you have to be fair to them and give them the opportunity to show you that they can also be what you need. And that's what I got for you. I'm so sorry, man. I told you my kids are up. Mina at midnight rarely means Mina being, you know, able to have silence. Oh, my mic came out. All right, we're gonna move to pile number two and hope that my kids let me be great. And I hope that resonated with you in some way, my pile ones. I hope they gave you a little clarity and some hope. You know, person you're with, they're trying. Give them a shot. Give them a chance. Okay. So my pile twos. Oh, and pile one, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what it is if you haven't subscribed already. So my pile twos, we have ally in disguise. And it's amethyst crystal, sorry. My house sounds nuts right now. Okay, pile twos. Let's see if this is your soulmate. What's going on with both of you? So let's get you first. Judgment. And your person. Ten of Cups. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, so whoever you're thinking about, once again, my light worker, you might be overthinking things. You have the judgment card coming through. So you have made a decision already about this person. Um, and I do feel like at this time, you are, I do feel like maybe you have children or you want to start a family or you just feel burdened by a lot of that already in your life and trying to bring that together with someone else. But this person here is ready to give you what you need emotionally. They are emotionally available. They will make you so freaking happy and make you feel so loved. Um, they will help take care of any children you may already have, and they will just, yeah, your life will be overflowing with love. And this, I feel, is what the divine has decided for you. This is like your blessing, this person. So you doubting a little bit is shaking things up somewhat. But this person is so like open hearted. They're like good with it. I also feel like this could be an LGBTQ relationship. Um, Take it if it resonates. If not, then it's not. But that could apply here too. All right, let's see what's going on with y'all too. Is this your soulmate? All right, we got the ego here reversed. The ego is the devil, and it was reversed. So it feels like somebody's freeing themselves from something that felt very addictive. So maybe someone was stalking the other person or feeling very possessive or obsessed with the other one. And this is changing. Choices are being made now that support your path to happiness. So either you have gotten out of the energy of this person clinging to you, or they are trying to break the chains now of whatever obsession they have with you. We have the Eight of Swords. All right. So yeah, it's a feeling of being trapped. Somebody feels like the other one is trying to hold them in, like lock them in. But you're realizing now, and it feels like it's you. You're realizing now that this person ain't got no real hold on you. It's an illusion. And all you have to do is take action and take responsibility for your life, and you can walk away from this. Though it brings you a lot of happiness and joy, or you bring them a lot of happiness and joy. At this time, it feels like children are more important to you. You might have other people, I feel like, that you're more interested in. And this person is just, though they could offer you emotional satisfaction, there's something missing. It almost feels like maybe a spirituality that is not on the same level as yours. Um, and that's what I feel like you're looking for, someone who's spiritually there with you. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, someone who's a little bit more knowledgeable is what you're seeking. Um, yeah, and that's what you've been doing. Really, really uh, focused on your career and making sure you study and research the things that you want to do, that you want to bring into fruition. You're very much focused. So you're trying to free yourself from this energy, is what I'm feeling. Maybe this person's very clingy. Maybe this person feels like they're in your vibe and you can't shake them, but you're realizing you can. Gifts received. All right, I do feel this person is a giver. Maybe they're a nurturer. Maybe they like to show their love by giving to you things, taking care of you. Um, Maybe that is the bond here. However, you are detaching, I feel, from this energy. So if you're asking if this person is your soulmate, they may have been one of them, but at this time, it feels like you are not interested. We have ally in disguise. Discover the hard to find blessing. So they want you to see that even though you might feel a little bit confused about this situation right now, look at all this purple. Your crown chakra is very, very, very open. You're in a spiritual growth spurt right now, which is probably why you're really not focused on this relationship or this person in the way that they may be obsessing over you and trying to cling to you. Um, yeah, the amethyst here, it's like calming, peace of mind, just relaxing, relieving stress, and that's your focus. Get your coin, that'll make you feel way more relaxed. Um, and sometimes, yeah, maybe you indulge in them because of the gifts that they bring, the things that they can give you or do for you. But in the long run, it feels like you want to be free of their energy. Do realize, though, that they are a blessing. And even in the bad times or moments where you want to get away, realize the blessing that they do provide. This person is a good friend. Okay, they do have sincere love for you. However, at this time, it just feels like it's not what you're looking for. It's what I heard. You're not what I'm looking for. Okay, let's get you a juice card and then we're gonna move on. All right, you got Wrecking Crew. And your card says you are attracting in your soul tribe now, but make sure you don't keep old friends around you've outgrown. Wow. So that is pretty much saying you've outgrown this person's energy, and maybe it was someone you was with for a long time, or just seeing them. Maybe they're an ex that's back in your life. It just feels like you felt stuck with this person, and now it's like you're outgrowing them. You're spiritually outgrowing this person and you need someone who's on that level with you. So, in answer to your question, is this your soulmate? One of them, but they're not for you now or anymore. It just feels like you're done with this person. Okay. I hope that gave you some clarity and helps you with moving forward. We're gonna move to pile 3. I'm sorry. Please make sure you remember to like this video so I can do more of these, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. So my pile 3s, you were drawn to plant seeds of intention. Beautiful card. And this heart-shaped pink quartz. Okay. I'm sorry, I wasn't even holding it the right way. So let's see what's going on between you and your person first. Your first You are in the fool's energy. So you're willing to risk it all. You're willing to just trust in the most high. If this is the way you're supposed to go, then you're willing to go. They just have to show you a sign. And the person you're willing to risk it all for is in the high priestess energy. This person is really, really intuitive, but they move at a pace that is connected to their inner knowing. So they have to feel that nudging within, they have to have that conference with their spiritual guides, their spirit guides. I'm sorry. They have to really feel if this is right. And it does feel like a match because the fool is also working off of intuition. The fool is saying, I know my ancestors, I know my God, I know my guides got me. So I'm going to keep moving forward and I'm going to take this leap of faith. But the high priestess got to be ready to do the same thing. The high priestess is sitting there saying, I'm going to meditate on this. And when I feel like I should make a move, I'll make that move. I do feel like this is something that is wearing thin. Like the fool you notice is going away. So where the fool was once ready to take this leap, the high priestess has taken so long to see the signs and the messages around them. I feel like they may be a little depressed. They seem like they're not in a mental state where they're hearing or seeing the signs. They're not even really focused right now. In fact, they feel like they're looking off in one direction, the fool's going in another. So if something doesn't change between these two, though they may be soulmates, and we'll see from the rest of the cards, they may end up, you guys may end up going in two different directions. Okay, so let's see. Are you guys soulmates? Hmm. So we have the lovers. Aw, I do feel like you guys may be soulmates, but there's a choice that has to be made. This is true love here, a very deep and intimate friendship, but a choice has to be made from the heart. And I do feel like somebody is suffering from depression. Somebody, and it's going to mess with their health if they don't get it together. That's a side note. Take it if it resonates. Six of Pentacles. There has to be a balance in this relationship. Someone feels like they're putting out more than they're getting back. However, things can change. Things can change unexpectedly, is what I'm hearing with this matchup, this duo here. Where you might feel like at one point it's not being reciprocated, what you're putting in, then all of a sudden it may come back to you. I do see you focused on your coin and them also possibly focused on their coin at this time. That could also be something that's a holdup, but what you guys don't realize is by sharing your wealth together with each other, you can actually help each other. And then the Four of Cups. Now this came through reverse, but look at this person. Do they look happy? Depressed. It's like failing to recognize a magical opportunity. This person is going to miss out on something that could be great because they're distracted by daily life. They're bored, they're unhappy, they're lost in their own world, and they need to wake up. Something's going to happen that will wake them up. They may realize that they have something here. I don't know if there's going to be some kind of communication because with this angel here, like, hello, there's another cup here. It's almost like someone reaching out to be like, wake up. Hello, what is going on? Get your head out the mud. But there's a choice that's coming. Someone or both of you have got to choose each other or you're going to go your separate ways. 3 to 1. Now, this is an interesting card. 3 to 1. I'm going to look in the book for this one. I've never gotten this card. And I will say it's making me feel like odds are against you. Maybe this person is in a situation where there's 3 people, them and 2 other people versus you. I don't know. But that's just the first thing I heard in my head. So that may be for someone specific. Okay. All right, so this is also a dream manifest. like maybe coming together to have a child, symbolically a child representing a new life, an improved relationship, a completely renewed way of dealing with what was once a challenging issue, a marriage, a commitment. Um, that's just some examples. All right. It's all about a new reality that's dawning. So the message of this oracle is there's new life upon you now. You're being reborn. You will give birth to what is meant for you this lifetime. So there's no need to worry. Just pray with an open heart that you may be supported to fulfill your destiny, fool. And I don't mean fool in a negative way, because the fool is seen as a fool by fools. They don't realize that the fool is so covered, so trusting, has so much faith, and is so loyal to the divine that the divine and the fool are like this. Okay? The divine will not let the fool fall. Not for long at that, if they do. So pray, okay? The divine, it's in the hands of the divine what's going to happen here. All right? All you can do is pray. But it does feel like a shift is coming. Something's going to shift and wake the high priestess up to see the signs around them that you are the one. All right. And they may offer you a commitment. They may make the choice. But hopefully, before you make the choice to say bye bye, plant seeds of intention, go, grow, and glow. So, yes, pray. Plant the seeds of intention. Know exactly what it is you want. And if this is what you want, then plant those seeds, okay? Because you were drawn to this pink heart quartz. And the pink quartz is a love attractor, okay? It draws in harmonious energies, loving energies, matters of the heart. It soothes the heart chakra. And I do feel like there's something here. So is this your soulmate? Yeah, but they got to wake up. If they don't wake up, then there'll be another one there for you, is what I'm hearing the divine say. Because you're covered. They got you. Okay? And I want to read you the poem that's in here. Spirit's moving me to do so. So I feel like it's significant to you, my pal, threes. And it says, love is what makes the heart beat faster. The lump in my throat, the feeling of missing you so much that I can't wait to be with you again. And then we are. And I look in your eyes deeper, and I know the unspoken words that say I love you and feel words in return. How short each lifetime seems, but what I feel with you lasts forever. May love be the compass that guides you on the course of a lifetime. Wow, I felt that shit. Damn. That touched me, and that was something I needed to hear also. Granted, this wasn't the pal I was drawn to, and I'm not going to say which one I was drawn to because I don't want to influence anybody, anyone's choices, but that was deep. Okay, I do really feel like this is a duo that really loves each other, but the high priestess is going through some stuff, you know. They just got to get out of that funk. And you just have to continue to plant your seeds of intention of what you want and continue to grow and glow because you're going to get what you want regardless of what the high priestess decides to do. And your card is framed. Watch out for gossip and don't spread any at this time. All gossip will be found out and the source of it will not look good. So I do feel like there may be talks about you with this person or talks about this person. Don't pay attention to any gossip you hear. Don't spread it. Most likely it won't be true. And if anything is spread about either one of you, the source will be discovered. Okay? But just watch out for people talking stuff. I don't know what it is. If this person's in a predicament where maybe they are married, that may be for some of you guys here. But I feel like people may talk, okay, about whatever's going on between you guys. I don't know if you're in the limelight or this person's in the limelight, but yeah, be aware of that. All right. And that's what I got for you, my pal threes. That was a lot to take in. I hope that it resonated with you in some way, shape, or form. I hope that helped you get a little clarity as to what you want to do moving forward. Because pretty much you were told to pray on it, set your intention. Don't stress out about this. Okay. And remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Sending you light and love always. Pile number 4. Here we go. So if you were drawn to the return, and this crystal here, which is a tiger's eye crystal, why my son is now here by my door making noise is beyond me, but that may be significant. Remember, you are the pal whose crystal went rolling all over the place. Let me think about that for a minute. Maybe there's some things that are in your control and some things that are not in your control with this. And then the things that are in your control, maybe you're forcing or doing too much. I'm just getting a feeling of shh. Because my daughter just did that to my son and he just chilled out. It just makes me think like, just still your mind. Like there's a lot of chatter going on in your head right now. And you need to still and calm that down and just chill for a minute. I don't know. Let's see what's going on with y'all. So this is you, the chariot. Oh, you coming in fast. You and this you are not playing. Okay. You are coming in fast. I do feel like there is something about you guys. I feel like you're crossing water. Maybe they're at a distance. Maybe there's a cultural difference, a spiritual difference, a lifestyle difference. I do feel like you are traveling to this person and you are going to be successful. You look so happy, very happy. And them, five of pentacles. Now, why they don't look so happy? They're not sure you coming to them. They feel like there's a possibility you'll leave them behind. You're going to leave them out in the cold. Five of Pentacles a lot is someone who feels like they've been shut out, that things are going to go on without them. But your chariot is facing them. You're coming right to them. They just feel like ability or there's a chance you will just forget about them. They have no idea how much you are coming to get them or coming towards them or be with them. And you will succeed. The chariot represents victory and fast movement. So they don't even see you coming. They don't see you coming. And it's funny, it makes me look back at this card that says the return. Own your mastery. The return. It feels like somebody that you were with and maybe y'all are apart and you're coming back, but they don't see it. They're focused on something else right now. Maybe their lack of funds. They feel like they have nothing to give you, no money, nothing to offer, no stability or something. But you good. You got a chariot. They could get up in the chariot and be with you like that. Yeah, they got to get out of this energy. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Is this your soulmate? We have wise counsel, which is the high priest. This is a non-traditional union here of maybe someone is a part of, I see different religious signs here. I see Judaism, Muslim religion, Buddhism, Taoist symbols, the cross here for Christianity. It just feels like a different spiritual beliefs. Maybe there's something and you're something else. They believe something, you believe something else. This was also reverse. You guys are being divinely guided together. You have to trust. Well, they have to trust because they look like they're losing faith. But you guys are being brought together because there are belief systems or ideas or something about your differences that are meant to bring some kind of shift or change in the world. And Yeah, the two keys here. You guys are like the answer to something that will shake up social norms, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you have the Ace of Wands. That was in reverse as well. Um, it's like this is an amazing opportunity, but you have to have so much courage and optimism to make it happen. Now is the time for action, okay? You guys are very passionate about each other. It's time to take action towards each other, but something is slowing that down. I feel like it's a fear of maybe social society, what they're going to think, um, worries that are pointless because this union is like an amazing opportunity and something that creates a lot of passion. Very protected too. With the tigers are coming through, this is a union that is highly protected. Okay, you do have spiritual protection. Maybe there were things communicated recently. My throat chakra just went shut down on me. Maybe there were things said between you guys recently that has the other person in question feeling like they're alone, or they're not sure if you will return or you will come to them, if you guys will be victorious. Maybe you said something, maybe there was some kind of talk, I feel like, that has shaken things up or something. All right. Then you have the Three of Swords reversed. Great sadness that will heal with time. There's a need for you both to let go of the past. And with the Three of Swords reversed, I do feel there is a healing, but it says healing misunderstandings. There had to be some kind of communication there's a misunderstanding here. Something, obviously you're clear because you look happy and they look sad. So maybe they didn't understand something. Um, just this is a little challenge that you guys have to get through. But I do feel like this can be healed because it was reversed. So it does feel like something that can be healed, an opportunity that doesn't have to be missed. Um, but right now, it does feel like there's things from the past that hinder you two. So it just feels like this is your soulmate, but you guys have past things that have to be cleared so that you both feel secure in the relationship. All right. You have rings of time. Yeah. It's like going around and around in a cycle, constantly having whatever has happened to you guys over time get in the way of what is being brought together now. Okay? And I'm going to go to the book for you guys too. Look, my daughter keeps saying shush through y'all whole reading. It just really feels like something you said. It's like shush, quiet, chill out. This person now is stressing out, and I don't know what you done did. This has to do with divine timing. And maybe you want to rush into something, and maybe they do too, but it's just certain things are supposed to happen when they're supposed to happen. So maybe you were supposed to say what you had to say or do what you did, and they're supposed to go through what they're going through right now. It feels like spiritual maturing is happening, but in a perfect timing. All right. So don't worry about this right now. There are doors opening for you to get to this person. Okay? Time is here to serve you right now, not to hinder you. So maybe at one time you did feel like, oh, things are not moving forward. Now they're letting you know they're moving. It's time to take action. But there are things from the past that are causing you pain, specifically your other person. Um, so this oracle comes to let you know that God is completely responsible for the timing of every event, opportunity, and happening in your life. So all you need to do is live, okay? Right now, your relationship is unfolding in the way that the divine has intended, all right? So I just want you to know that just breathe and let God work his its magic on this union. In the meantime, take some time to release the past. Okay? There's a nice poem for you guys too, so I'm gonna read it. There's a beautiful silence now. Wow, wasn't I saying shush? There is a beautiful silence now as I hold your hands and listen to your eyes. Across a span of moments called time, there are no words that say as much, nor walls that could confine the wings of our feelings or the rhythm of our minds. Nothing can stop this union, is what I'm hearing. It feels past lifetime-ish, okay? There's nothing that can confine your feelings for each other. So this person feels this way because their love, their feelings for you are that deep. Okay? Know that much. And you both have been hurt in the past, but they hold on to a lot of the past. And you worry a lot about traditions and spirituality and religion and what is right, the differences between you guys, where they're worried more about repeats of past pain. And in you guys worrying about that and not just letting the divine work, you're going to miss the opportunity that God's putting in your path. Now is the time to be optimistic, take action, and do what you're passionate about. I do see a little boy here, so if you guys want to have a kid, I do see that manifesting. Um, Let me see. The return is a deep card, and you are power four with the number four card. So I find that interesting. I'm going to take a deeper look at that, but it really makes me feel like you're coming back to them, or you guys are returning to each other. Hmm. Your words become seeds planted in fertile soil in the minds and hearts of all those who are destined to be changed by your wisdom. So I do feel like what you said needed to be said. It needed to cause a change in you and in them. All right. You are very influential. It's something about this union here. Okay. Um, there's a little saying here and it says, why do you go away? So that you can come back. So you can see the place you came from with new eyes and extra colors. And the people there see you differently too. Coming back to where you started is not the same as never leaving. And I do feel that I think a lot of you guys' stress is from being apart. This makes me think of an ocean too. And you have to realize that, and there's even an ocean here, divide separating you from where you're returning to. You are a master manifester. You're very protected. This union, you will make your way back, but there was necessary time apart that was needed. Okay? The divine got this. Tell that to your counterpart so they can stop stressing out. Are you guys soulmates? Yes. Can y'all be together? Time will tell. It all depends on you guys being able to clear things that are in the way out of your energy. Right now, everything is showing a return, a coming back, a movement. I just so you don't mind a little sweat, do you? I do see sexual energy as well between you guys. Okay. You know what? I am crazy. And it says, go wild, be you, ignore the haters, love who you are. And I feel like that's a message to you, my powerfuls, because you're so worried about social standards, traditions, and things like that and beliefs. They're saying, fuck all that. Ignore all of that shit. Love this union here. Ignore the haters. So what if they think y'all crazy? You are crazy because you ain't the same as everybody else. Anyway, I hope that helped you in some way, shape, or form, my fours. I hope that helped everybody tonight. Um, let me get back to my wild house of kids and send you all peace. Please remember to like this video and share it even once it uploads completely. Blessings to you all that subscribe. We are growing here, this Lightworkers community. I love the comments. Keep them going. I always respond. It is encouraging. As I give to you, your comments give back to me. Let me know that what I'm doing is meaningful in this world, and I will keep doing it as long as I'm helping people and sending y'all all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. Good night, y'all.